Lainey Wilson performed at Country Concert in Fort Loramie earlier this year, and there was one 13-year-old celebrating her birthday that had a moment that she will never forget. Lexi Mead from Kendallville was there with her mom, Whitney. They're with me right now to tell me exactly what happened at this show. Now, you didn't have, close seats. You were way to the back, but somehow, some way, you got to the front of the stage, and then Lexi got on stage with Lainey Wilson. Tell us how this all went down.
I don't actually know what happened. So it was a country fest, so we were there all day long. And nobody knew that she had the sign because she didn't break it out until right before she came on stage.
Okay.
And she had these cute cheetah print, I'm sure you've seen the pictures, but cute cheetah print outfit on. And everybody's like, oh my gosh, you're so cute, you're so cute. And she finally got her sign out, and everybody kept saying, we're going to get her up there. I'm like, okay, that'll be awesome. And the next thing I know, security came and got us and took us all the way to the corner of the stage and said, here's your seat.
Oh, my gosh. What a rush that is. Now, Lexi's with you there, right?
Yep, she's here.
Okay. Hi, Lexi.
Hi.
So you're at the side of the stage, and how many songs was Lainey into her set before she decided she was going to bring you up on stage?
When she started singing, I went to the front of the gate because where we were, there was a little gate that I could stand and see her better from, and that's where I held up my song. And I stood there for a song, and then I went back to my seat, and then there was this big, tall guy who came up to me during that song and was like, do you want to meet Lainey Wilson? You can come with me. And we went up front row. She sang a couple songs, and then she sang Atta Girl, and in the middle of Atta Girl, she signed my hat and my sign, and then she brought me up on stage.
Wow. So you're up on stage, and then Lainey had you say something while you were up there, and can you tell us about that?
Yeah, that was just such a surreal moment. It's the stuff she says is very encouraging, and it just makes me feel good about myself.
That's awesome. I remember reading it. I can't remember what it was. What did she exactly have you say?
She had me say that I'm beautiful, that I'm talented, that I'm smart, that I can do anything, and then she had me say that I was Cowgirl of the Night.
Oh, wow. You're going to remember that forever, aren't you?
Yes.
That is incredible. So did you talk with her anymore after that moment up on stage?
So after she had me say those things, we walked back, and she just told me happy birthday and have a great rest of your night. And then I went down and just watched the rest of the show from front row, and she kept looking at me a little bit and smiling at me. But that was just a great moment.
Well, happy belated birthday to you. And we always knew Lainey was cool, but when you find somebody this close to us that actually got to go up on stage, it just it really makes it real, you know?
Yeah, and my goal was always to meet Lainey Wilson and everything, but now I think that my goal is to meet her again and thank her for everything that she did for me that night.
Aw, that's very sweet, Lexi. Well, I can tell she made an impact on you, and I'm sure you made an impact on her.
Yep, thank you.
Podcasts by Federated Media.